Yes, welcome back students of class 9. Today we are here with your lesson of English. We'll do lesson number 6 and the name of the chapter is Mild Mist Upon the Hill. I hope you people are ready with your book, as this is a poetry and poetry demands that you must sit with your book and the pencil in a hand, because you have to keep the text in front of your eyes before going through the lesson. We'll have a detailed discussion, line by line discussion and interpretation of this chapter, and I hope that it will be a fruitful one. So student, let's start. First of all, let me tell you about this chapter. This is written by Emily Jane Bront. Emily Jane Bront was one of the three sisters. Like there are three Bronte sisters. Bronte sisters, there were three sisters. Okay, out of them Emily Jane Bront is one. Clear? So Emily Jane Bront was an English poet and novelist, best remembered for her only novel Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is her famous novel, long considered a classic of English literature. It is considered as a classic in English literature. Jitne bhi English literature mein how many books are there? Wuthering Heights is one of the best book, okay, and written by Emily Bront. Okay. In this poem, the blue mist that surrounds the distant mountains reminds the poet of the happy days of youth and childhood that she has left behind. As she describes the landscape, she shifts the present moment to the past and then the present again. Like what happens is that we all have our childhood, then this part of our age that we are going through now, and we have our future that is going to come, that you also don't know, I also don't know, that whose future will be of what kind. Okay, but we always know one thing very nice, that we have our beautiful past memories, isn't it so? Childhood सबको याद है, but future किसी को नहीं पता. It is uncertain. Understood? किसी का future शायद से बहुत अच्छा होगा if you work hard now, but if you are lethargic now, if you don't work hard now, you cannot see a future very bright. So power किस चीज़ में है? Past में, present में या future में? Where is the power? Most power lying. The most power is lying in the present, because past has nothing to do in your present. If you have a horrible past, वो horrible था, वो आज आकर के आपको दोबारा तंग नहीं करेगा, चला गया. Future क्या होगा? You do not know. What is the future? You do not know. Where is the power lying? The power is lying in your present. If you work hard today without thinking about the past and worrying about the future, you will have a wonderful present and a wonderful future. That is why past is lost. Past is lost. Okay, and then future is a mystery. Okay, future is a mystery, and your present is the wonderful thing that you have in your hand. That is known. That is why it is known as a present. इसलिए the present को present बोलते हैं, gift बोलते हैं. Understood ना? So poem का theme कुछ ऐसा ही है. The poet, okay, here Emily Bront, she looks a beautiful scenery. And looking at the scenery, she is transported into her childhood days, where she used to live with her father. And with the father, she used to enjoy these beautiful sceneries all around. So scenery को देख करके उसे बचपन याद आता है. And then again she comes back to her present. Okay, so this is the poetic mindset. Let's see. Mild the mist upon the hill. What does it mean? What is mist, dear? Mist means, here mist, this word means a light fog. You know, fog, kuasa, you say, no? Understood? Mild mist. So fog is very heavy, but mist बहुत हल्का होता है, thin. Understood? It is a thin fog. Mild means very light. Mild means very light, halka. Understood? So mild the mist upon the hill. Okay, so there is a hill. Okay, on the top of the hill, here top में आप कभी कभी देखते हैं ना, that वहाँ पे like when the weather is very clear, you can see that on the top of the hill there is a like layer of mist. हम देखते हैं ना, एक कुआसा का एक layer होता है, there is a layer of this mist. So the theme of the poem, understood? Mild means very light. The mist means a light fog upon where? Upon the hill. समझ में आया ना? Understood? So mild the mist upon the hill. ठीक है? Mild mist upon the hills, telling not of storms tomorrow. Understood? What does this mist say? Mist कब आता है? When there is a very beautiful tomorrow. कल sunshine होगा, then only we will have a mist. So mild the mist is telling the poet that tomorrow, कल का दिन बहुत सुहाना है. That no more storms tomorrow. Understood? Mild the mist upon the hill. What is it telling? It is telling no storms tomorrow. कल कोई तूफान नहीं है. Understood? No storms tomorrow. No, the day has wept its fill, spent its store of sorrow. Understood? देखो, two lines are very important. The day has wept. Wept means cry. The day has wept its fill. Understood? That means rain हुआ था, might be सारा दिन में rain हुआ था. After raining, fog आ गया and कल का day बहुत अच्छा है. Understood? सारा दिन रेन हुआ, रेन होने के बाद द फॉग का लेयर ये प्रूव करता है कि आज तो सारा दिन रेन हुआ बट अभी फॉग आ गया, इसका मतलब कल इज अ वेरी वंडरफुल डे. ओके, सो द पोएट इज सेइंग टेलिंग नॉट ऑफ स्टॉर्म्स टुमारो. सेकंड लाइन क्लियर? थर्ड लाइन में देखो, नो द डे हैज वेप्ट इट्स फिल. डे ने आज सारा दिन रोया, फिल करके रोया. दैट मीन्स जी भर के द डे हैज वेप्ट. जितना रोना था दिन भर रो लिया. अंडरस्टूड? दैट मीन्स सारा दिन, इसका मतलब क्या है? रोया डे? नो, इट मीन्स दैट full every day what happened? The full day was full of rain. Okay, the day has wept its fill करके रोया. Understood? Spent its store of silent sorrow. उसका स्टोर था. स्टोर क्या चीज का? साइलेंट, चुपचाप. सॉरो, दर्द. अपने दर्द को जी भर के रो के उसने निकाल दिया. सो इट हैज स्पेंट, खर्चा कर दिया. स्पेंट व्हाट? स्पेंट इट स्टोर. स्टोर ऑफ व्हाट? ऑफ साइलेंट सॉरो. Understood? That means it was a rainy day and now it is a mist on the top of the hill and it is proving that tomorrow's day is a perfect day. Clear the first paragraph. Coming to the next. Oh, I am gone back to the days of the youth. I am a child once more, and neath my father's sheltering roof, and near the old hall door. Now the poet in this paragraph is being transported into her childhood days. She is saying that, oh, I am gone back to the days of youth. वो जवानी के दिन. Days of youth means जवानी. Understood? So I am gone back to the days of youth. I am a child once more. मैं एक बच्ची बन गई फिर से. Understood? इतना अच्छा ब्यूटी देख के ना, she is being transported into her childhood days. I am a child once more. And neath my father's sheltering roof. और मेरे पापा के छत्र छाया के नीचे. Understood? Under the sheltering roof of my father. Understood? And near. When you are very small, no, your parents they protect you so much. गिर ना जाए. You don't touch the fire. आपको इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से दूर रखते हैं, आपको ऊंचे चीज़ों से दूर रखते हैं. You are being protected so much. So the child poet is saying that I am under the protection of my father's sheltering roof. And near the old hall door. And where I am near वो मेरा पुराना घर का दरवाज़ा. मैं वहाँ के सामने खड़े होकर के लग रहा है I am seeing this beauty. Understood? Near the old hall door. Second paragraph be clear? We went very slowly. Understood? Third paragraph. I watch this cloudy evening fall after a day of rain. मैंने पहले बताया. Now the poet is saying I am watching this evening fall. First paragraph present का बोल रहे थे. First paragraph is in present. Second paragraph the poet is in back in her childhood days. ये childhood days का. फिर अब present में आ गई है. Understood? देखो. I watch this evening fall. I am looking at this wonderful evening. शाम ढलती हुई मैं देख रहा हूँ. After a day of rain, after the full day of rain, blue mist, sweet mist of summer's pall. Understood? Pall means a thick cloud. So the poet is saying that I am seeing this blue mist, this sweet mist of summer pall. Understood? Thick layer. ये layer का. ठीक है? The horizon's mountain chain. Horizon means underline, write down. The farthest that can be seen. Write down the the farthest that could be seen. जितना दूर तक आप देख सकते हो, that is the horizon. Like when you stand in your classroom and you look at the back, understood? What do you see? Like out of the window, what do you see? Huge mountain chain. You see, no, mountain दिखता है कभी कभी when the weather is very good. So what happened is that जितना दूर तक आप देख सकते हो, that is the horizon of your eyes. Okay, so the poet is saying that I can look at the horizon of that beautiful mountain, the blue mist which is lying out there. Clear? The damp stands in the long green grass. Okay, the damp is moisture. Understood? The weather is very moist. The moisture stands in the long green grass. Okay, grass के ऊपर moisture का एक layer है. Understood? We have seen, no, grass के ऊपर कुआसा हो जाता है. So moisture's layer. As thick as morning tears. As if वो क्या प्रूव कर रहा है? ग्रास के ऊपर मॉइस्चर. इट इज शोइंग दैट मॉर्निंग टीयर्स, लाइक सुबह सुबह दिन ने रोया है. अंडरस्टूड? मॉर्निंग टीयर, सुबह के आंसू गिरा हुआ है, ऐसा लग रहा है. अंडरस्टूड? मॉर्निंग टीयर्स. And dreamy scents of fragrance pass the breath of others' ears. Okay, and dreamy scents, and when I stand there I can sense the morning beauty smell of all the flowers, the fresh weather. Understood? And that breath of other years. Other years, underline and write down bygone days. BYGONE. Bygone days. Bygone days माना पुराने दिन. Understood? I can smell the bygone days. Okay, so this was a chapter. Understood? We have understood this chapter very nicely. Now let's do this MCQ also. First one, the mist was upon where? Hill. Underline, tick hill. The sorrow of the day is described as what? Silent sorrow बोला है. The hall door is old hall door. The poet watches the cloud in the morning. No, evening. बोला ना, evening fall. The color of the mist is what? Blue. The damp stands on what? The damp is moisture. Moisture is standing on what? On the grass. और उसे moisture को क्या बोला? Morning tears. Understood? So this was a poem. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll come up. You can do this exercise by your own. Okay, and then you can write. You have to write this poem which is there. You have to write it in the copy. और इस side वाले page में you will have to draw a scenery, a beautiful diagram you have to draw. Okay, पहाड़ and then mist जैसे मैंने बनाए simple diagram with flowers all over. Okay, you will draw this. Thank you.